1d10, 6d10, 3d10, 2d10, 3d10, 4d10, 2d10, 1d10, 2d10, 1d10, 2d10, 1d10, 2d10, 1, 2d10, 4d10, 6, 3d10, 2d10, 1d10, 1, 2d, 2d10, 10, 2, 1d10, 8d10, 7, 1d, 1, 8d10, 2d10, 3d10, 2, 3d10, 5, 1d10, 3d10, 3d10, 1d10, 8d10, 7, 6, 6d10, 7d10, 8d10, 7, 6, 6d10, 5d10, 4d, 5d10, 9d10, 3d10, 3d10, 8d10, 2d10, 2d10, 6, 5d, 5d10, 5d, 4d, 2d10, 1d10, 1, 2d10, 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 1, 2d10, 1d10, 1, 2d10, 1, 2d10, 3d, 3d10, 1d10, 1, 9d10, 9d, 8d, 4d10, 5d10, 2d10, 1d10, 1d10, 3d10, 6d10, 2d10, 2d10, 1, 2d10, 9d10, 8d10, 5d10, 1, 2, 1d10, 5d10, 5d10, 1d10, 8d10, 6d10, 3, 1d10, 2d10, 5d10, 7d10, 2d10, 1d10, 1, 7d10, 2d, 1d10, 1, 9d10, 1d10, 2d10, 9d10, 2D, 1, 8D10, 6D10, 2D10, 1D10, 2D, 2, 1D10, 2D10, 1D10, 2D10, 9D10, 2D10, 2D10, 2D, 1D10, 6D, 6D, 5D10, 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 6D10, 5D10, 4D10, 6D10, 2D10, 5D10, 7D, 4D10, 1, 2D10, 9D10, 1D10, 6D10, 8D10, 6D10, 7D10, 6, 5D10, 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 6D, 6D10, 5D10, 5, 5D10, 5D, 5D, 2D, 2D10, 5D10, 6D10, 6, 5D10, 3D10, 5D10, 1, 2D10, 1D10, 2D10, 8D10, 6D10, 6D, 2D10, 3D10, 2D10, 2D10, 3D10, 4D10, 3D, 5D10, 1, 7D10, 9D10, 8D10, 6D10, 6D10, 8D10, 1D10, 3, 2D10, 3D10, 2D10, 1D10, 5D, 5D10, 5D, 5D10, 6D10, 4D10, 4D10, 9D10, 5, 4D10, 6D, 6D10, 2D, 1D, 1, 2D10, 7, 3, 1D10, 5D10, 1D10, 1D10, 1D, 1D10, 6D10, 5D10, 4, 3D, 4D, 3D10, 7D10, 1D, 1, 2D, 2D, 2D10, 2d10, 1, 2, 2d, 1d, 1d10, 3, 4d, 7, 9d10, 1d10, 1d, 2d10, 3d10, 4d10, 4d10, 8, 7d10, 6d10, 1, 2d, 2, 2d10, 2d10, 2d, 5d10, 6d10, 7d, 5d, 2, 1d, 8, 8d10, 1d10, 2d10, 2d, 1d10, 3d10, 2d10, 8d10, 8d10, 5d, 8, 9, 3d10, 6d10, 5d10, 2d, 2d10, 3d10, 9d10, 1d10, 1d10, 2, 2d10, 2d10, 1, 1d10, 5d10, 5d, 4d10, 2d10, 1d, 2d10, 1, 7d10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1d10, 1d10, 2, 2, 1d10, 2d10, 1d10, 8d10, 8d10, 8d, 4d, 1d10, 7d, 1d10, 7d10, 3d10, 5, 8d10, 2d, 1, 1d, 4d10, 5d10, 1d10, 1d10, 1, 2, 1d10, 1d10, 2d, 2d10, 2d10, 1d, 1d10, 2, 1d10, 1, 2d10, 1d10, 1d10, 3d, 1d10, 6d10, 2d, 2d10, 1, 2d10, 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 2, 9d10, 2d10,